giant hamster.
I would rather be a tiny rhino.
Tiny rhino. Horns for days.
Hamster all day long.
Tiny rhino.
Sorry, what?
Lose your sense of taste.
I gotcha.
Ooh, hearing.
Hearing all day. Lose my hearing.
Giant rhino.
Live without TV. Without TV, easy.
Live without television any day.
Without TV.
Well, I'm deaf from the last question, so I guess it's music because I can still watch TV because I'm deaf, not blind.
Reggae.
Man, reggae's my ting, bruv.
Reggae. Definitely rock and roll.
Reggae's nice. Rock and roll's magnificent.
Good.
Shiraz?
Block 1, top quality.
The best.
Keith Tulloch.
Wet sock.
Branding.
Most days.
Vintage.
Not good.
Gross.
All day. Worst thing, first thing in the morning.
Stinking hot. Warm.
Hot. Really, really hot.
Cool, man.
Winery cool, outside hot.
Is there a word for that? That feeling? Just that there? Whatever that is.
My worst enemy.
Way too early.
The enemy.
Necessary.
Yes, please.
Energy food.
Good.
Oh, boom. Refreshingly good. Bon technique.
So important.
It's a virtue.
Rough.
Keith Tulloch Wine, again. You gotta do it.
Important.
We are.
Vital. Vital.
Fun and relaxing.
Synchronized.
Every day. Red wine making.
Vintage.
Again.
Again. Yeah.
Again.
Yeah.
Both is again, yeah. Not falling in a vat so far. So far. Touch. Wood.
Synchronized pump overs.
New single Vineyard Wines. Block 4 came off and we got the most out of that block that we have, and it was absolutely top quality.
Just being able to get perfect fruit, day in, day out. Solid, strong fruit, such reliable weather, great results.
Best friend during vintage 19, Bob Marley.
The afternoon beers.
Probably Cam on the crush pad and singing reggae and stuff like that, so it's been very fun with Cam.
It's been very relaxed vintage, so the vintage is the friend.
The weather, no rain. Amanda?
Afternoon and beers.
Semi-on seafood.
Anything and duck. Just duck. Anything with duck. Duck's good. Semillon and oysters. Or seafood.
Roast chicken, Sunday night roast chicken, vegetables in the tray, and a cracking bottle of Chardonnay.
Hunter Valley Semi-on.
Shiraz. It's underrated, overrated, it's every kind of rated. It's just the best though, Shiraz. Probably Semillon. It's got a lot of acid, which is pretty hard to love, but once you get used to it, it's a great variety.
Semillon. It can last forever, and it's good in so many different ways and guises and variety, like style. So yeah, Sam.
The Rhone Whites, Marsanne, Roussanne and Viognier. There are 3 of them, so take your pick. They're all pretty special.
Red Wine Pig. Oink.
Chilled out, relaxed, but very hardworking.
Obstinate, dogmatic, Taurus.
Super fun guy. Or Jeff.
3 words. Brendan Joseph Kazarowski.
Boom!
Probably Led Zeppelin, I think, would be a good starter.
First thing I play, you've got to write the whiteboard up first.
Oh, just put it on Double J. Or maybe a bit of Indie Pack.
Rolling Stones, Sympathy for the Devil.
Ideal. Well, today actually, just, you can't really tell, but dug out block 1 from the vat and put it in the press and pressed it out. That was pretty satisfying.
The 4 o'clock finishes. That's been fantastic.
Picking the Field of Mars Shiraz. I'm just looking at that. Ideal.
Tasting the Field of Mars Shiraz as it came out of the vat.
Ideal moment is when we literally had all of the top flight red vineyards picked. The whites came in looking gorgeous, but when the reds came in with so much magic in them, closed the door on the winery, and from then on the weather doesn't matter. Everything's inside the winery. It's a done deal.
Control the weather.
If I could get a dog's nose and just attach it here so I can sort of like sniff like crazy. That's a weird phrasing. Dog's nose.
To make it from water. Super smell, although I think that could backfire on you.
I could say hangover proof, and that would be important. That'll do. Hangover proof.
Field of Mars Shiraz, block 1. Just effortless wine to make. Came in perfect colour, perfect chemistry. Just like, you know, that.
Yeah, it's got to be block 1 Shiraz. Just bloody good. Block 4, it's probably the block that's taken the most amount of work and meticulous care to get it to the stage that it is. I just think the quality of that is unbeatable, except for maybe block 1. Block 1's a close behind, but there was a bit more work in block 4, so it was a bit more rewarding.
The block 1 Shiraz has been fantastic. Just consistently in the dry vintages, it's, you know, it performs and it looks exceptional. So looking forward to that wine.
Field of Mars Block 1 Shiraz this year. The fruit smelled like blueberries. Beautiful florality, brightness, power, but so fresh. A magnificent vineyard. Beautiful fruit this year, remarkable. And Latara Sem this year, 2nd year we've processed from that vineyard, and it's just gorgeous. Really so natural, beautiful fruit.
Getting to the end of the day and realising there's no beers in the fridge because I haven't put them in there. Cleaning can be a bit annoying.
Probably spray balling. Yeah.
Paperwork.
Just paperwork, any paperwork.
Anything to do with Chardonnay, putting Chardonnay to wood, taking Chardonnay out of wood, inoculating Chardonnay, batonnage, topping, anything Chardonnay related.
I really like digging out reds.
I don't know, probably just processing the fruit. Making sure there's beers in the fridge for the afternoon.
First thing in the morning, sunrise, looking at the possibilities of what can happen in the day. It's a beautiful time of the day to be out. And at the end, the evening, last thing as the sun goes down, you've had the magnificence of looking at fruit in the vineyard and getting it into the winery. It's a full day's work that's just so rewarding.
Yake.
Do we get to do a secret ballot?
It's been called. Kaz called it.
Kaz.
Jake.
Cam.
Brendan.
Ali. Amanda.
Let's retake Amanda.
Amanda.
Cameron.
Me.
Alistair, can you do the sound of the press?
I wish it beeps though. I can do bookers.
Forklift reversing.
The beep, 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 beep.
Forklift horn. Big forklift horn.
How do you pump the stuff into the tanks?
No, it's more of a.
Oh, sorry.
What was that? Someone's got to do barrel washer. Cameron.
Mine was a.
Yeah, that's good.
That's good too.
Yeah, see?
I like that one.
El Peco.
Alright, wait.
Oh, this is the real MVP. It's our new lab tech.
Oh my god.